Kelly Clarkson kicked off her hosting gig at the 2018 Billboard Music Awards with a tearful plea for a moment of action days after the Santa Fe school shooting. The 36-year-old singer began the live telecast with tears in her eyes as she said she was sick of moment of silences. It was not a typical award show introduction as it began with silence and a visible emotional Clarkson looking straight into the camera. She said, "Before we start the show tonight, there's something I'd like to say." Clarkson paused for a moment as she continued, "This is going to be so hard. There's something I would like to say about the tragedy Friday at Santa Fe High School." Kelly was obviously shaken up and even apologized in the microphone before continuing with her monologue. She said, "I'm a Texas girl and my home state has had so much heartbreak over the past year, and once again y'all we're grieving for more kids that have died for an absolute no reason at all. And tonight they wanted me to say that obviously we want to pray for all the victims, we want to pray for all the families. They also wanted me to do a moment of silence, and I'm so sick of moment of silence, my God, it's not working like obviously." Tears began streaming out of her eyes as her voice cracked before apologizing once again. Clarkson said, "Why don't we not do a moment of silence? Why don't we do a moment of action? Why don't we do a moment of change? Why don't we change what's happening? Because it's horrible. And mommies and daddies should be able to send their kids to school, to church, to movie theaters, to clubs. You should be able to live your life without that kind of fear, so we need to do better, we need to better. We're failing our children, we're failing our communities, we are failing their families. I have 4 children, I cannot imagine getting that phone call or that knock on the door." She concluded, "So instead of a moment's silence, I want to respect them and honor them with tonight. Y'all, let's, in your community, where you live, your friends, everybody, let's get a moment of action. Let's have a moment of change." The crowd then cheered as she wiped a tear away from her face and the screen went black. This comes after she turned heads on the red carpet in her show-stopping ensemble as she flaunted her trim physique in a form-fitting black frock. Kelly drew attention to her small waist with a thick black belt. The dress added extra sass with a thigh-high slit. The gown was completed with a slight off-the-shoulder design and featured statement shoulder blades. Kelly ensured all eyes remained on her sexy ensemble with a natural hair and makeup look. The voice star had her blonde locks cut bluntly and styled straight. Her makeup left her with a luminous complexion and was completed with extra long lashes and a red lip. Kelly accessorized her look with diamond drop earrings and a silver clutch. The event will see the stunner not just host the event but perform as well. It has also been said that the daughter-in-law of Reba McEntire will have up to 20 outfit changes throughout the night.